Hello, everybody. Just wanted to give you an update on my pepper growing progress. Um, this is a 3 month long journey getting to this point. Um, basically, yeah, I tried growing peppers outside and they weren't coming up. Came to find out that the cold was probably um, keeping them from growing, and the seeds that I was trying to grow were Carolina Reapers. The vendor that I bought the seeds from sold me these pods, and they weren't really meant for growing seeds, so it's not really the vendor's fault. But they did boil the pods before they dried them, and I'm not really sure why they would do that, because I'm thinking that they probably released some of the capsaicin oil into the actual water, so probably diluting the heat level of the Carolina Reaper. Anyways, so I did some research online, got into some YouTube videos. Kang was one of them. Thank you, Kang, for bringing me onto the community. And I started to see that there was different types of pepper seeds, and I got addicted. um, I built a grow tent. I have plants here in this grow tent right now, and I bought a heat mat, just a basic heat mat that I bought off of Amazon. Um, got my grow lights from Home Depot for $49. One of them recently went out, and I went to Home Depot and got it replaced really simply. Really nice thing about buying locally is that you don't have to send it back and wait for them to send you a new unit. The heat mat I did buy off Amazon. It was probably the lowest rate I could find. My progress here are different seeds. So I have my Bishop's Crown. In the far left, I was supposed to grow manzanos, but as you guys probably know, manzanos are really hard to grow, and I had none germinated. I have a mystery pepper in the middle. It had several helmets that I tried to remove, and I actually damaged some. We'll see how they do, but I have way more than I actually need, and I was thinking about giving some away to family and some of the friends in the pepper community who live locally in California. I have some in mind already, so please don't request. Um, and then in the fourth row, I have ahi ahi lemon drop. I had my eye on this pepper for a very long time. As you can see, I got 6 out of 6 came out, and 5 out of 5 Bishop's Crown. So my germination rates on here is doing pretty good. Right here on this lane, I have another helmet, which I don't think it's going to end up coming up. I have another one coming up here, and then I have another one coming up in the back right here. These are my datil. I got these free when I ordered my holy basil, which, by the way, I haven't had success growing holy basil. So if you're growing holy basil, please let me know how you did it. I'd like you to try and grow medicinal herbs. Holy basil just happens to have an anti-inflammatory and a relaxing effect. Not like medicinal as in drugs, but medicinal as in improving your lifestyle. This is a mystery pepper. I have no idea what this is. This came up. This was my first sprouting that came up, and it's doing really good. The plants really love the light. Some of these plants have I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a little bit of a white fungus there. I hope it doesn't get any worse. I'm going to eliminate spraying from the top, which I really don't do. Right now the trays are on a self-watering wicking system that I bought from Burpees. My daughter's trying to spray in here. If you guys are interested in finding out how I did this, well, I went to I guess it's called the Dollar Tree, and they have these cups that you put your snacks on top, and you put your drink at the bottom. You put the straw in here. Well, anyway, so my wife uses them, and they're disposable, so she tries to throw them away. So I recycle them, And what I do is I put these with water and put the heat mat on it to speed up the propagation, germination time frame. And here I have stevia, and I finally had success growing stevia. I transplanted once they sprouted, and that's a stevia plant right there. There's another one in here that you're not going to be able to see, but hopefully it sticks and it grows. Apparently stevia like light, so I keep them exposed here until they sprout. In here I have some seeds from a tree that I actually really like. It has huge leaves. I have no idea what the name of the tree is, but I'm going to try and grow it, and not for the purpose of actually letting it live into a big old tree, just basically just curious to see how it grows, and if it finds a lucky home, then it finds a lucky home. And here is where I have the successfully sprouted tree seeds, and then in here I have Jamaica Scotch bonnet. So what I do is I look for an end tail to show up, and once I see an end tail show up, then I actually transplant them into my my seed cell or my germinating cell. I think that this has maybe contributed to the helmet heads because I'm pushing it to a point where they're germinating so fast they're not able to get out of the seeds. But the process was I soak them for 24 hours, sometimes 2 days, until I see the end tail or the actual seed coming out of the actual seed. And then once they come out, then I transplant them, and then within about 6 to 7 days I actually started getting germinated seeds. So this is basically my thing. I have my grow tent made out of PVC that I actually constructed myself. And then I went to the 99-cent store and I bought this reflective, I guess it's a windshield guard for the car, 99 cents a piece, so I thought that was a really good deal. Then I have the heat mat. I have the T5 grow lights. I had a black and red LED grow bulb, and I had no success with that. And then once I switched to the T5 bulbs, I finally had some progress, which, for those that fight that pepper seeds don't make light, kind of questionable. Not all species have the same requirements, but this is so as far as the ahis did good. I think it was a combination of I had the heat from the bottom, and then once the seeds sprouted, I raised them so that the seeds wouldn't cook, because I did have some seeds cook. And then after that, then I raised them and I put the T5 light lower. The T5 light, it does reflect heat, and it was just enough to get the seeds to continue coming up and trying to germinate. So this is my progress on my pepper growing addiction, I guess you could call it. Coming very short of being a pepperhead. These are only 5 varieties that I tried growing. Out of the 5 varieties, I had 4 you could say successfully actually germinated. Probably going to give some of these plants away to the loving pepper lover communities. Again, I do have some that I'm thinking of giving them away too, because I don't need this many. I actually just need 2 of each, and then I'm thinking of taking them from cutting once frost comes, which in California I don't think ever happens, but you never know. I think that I get my background from my dad, because my dad, he's a green thumb as well, and right now he's having a really good success with plumerias and desert roses that he's growing outdoors over by the 605 and the 210 in the Duarte area. So it gets really hot over there. And thank you so much for listening to my 10-minute long video. Hope you guys have a good day, and happy pepper growing.